Hey guys, welcome back to Shep Talk, and this is going to be the start of what I'm hoping is going to be a big vlog. Today I am leaving for Disney World. Me and my mom are going down to Disney for a week. I've wanted to go for a while. I haven't been since before COVID with my friends Anna and Chris, and so I'm a big Star Wars fan. I have not been on the new Rise of the Resistance, so I'm waiting for that. I'm also a big Ratatouille fan, so I can't wait to try Remy's ride. Um, I'm also going to try like Tron and Guardians of the Galaxy as well. But a person of my size, I don't know, so we'll see. But I'm looking forward to it. There's some other rides I am definitely looking forward to as well. Big Haunted Mansion fan. I love Haunted Mansion. And so, yeah, we are just going to go and I'm going to bring you along on my journey. So let's hope this vlog goes well. All right, guys. Part one is done. We're at the airport with mom. Say hi, mom. So now the waiting begins, and we'll get to our flight. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. Next stop will be Orlando. And once we landed, we went to Pop Century Resort, our resort for the stay. We only stayed there to unpack and put our stuff up, but then we went to Disney Springs, which is like a retail area with a lot of restaurants and retail stores. Where for night one, we went and ate at Raglan Road. It's an Irish pub. And as previously stated, we went to Raglan Road, an Irish pub, and it was a great place. It's beautiful, and it has lots of live performances, dancers, and bands. The whole night was great. But what we did learn, though, or at least for the night we went Sunday, November 17th, Disney Springs and even Raglan Road was packed. It was so crowded. We had an 8:15 reservation. We didn't sit down until like after 8:30. We later learned that you could check in like 20 minutes early and get you on that list. But everything was so good. The dancers were phenomenal. The band was great. It added to that atmosphere. And even with the busyness of it, our waiter was such a beam of sunlight in there. He made the whole experience just well worth it. And then I'm sorry, I forgot to take a picture of what I had for dinner, but I don't even remember. It's not even been that long, and I still don't remember. But the food was excellent as well. And you'll see a shot of the menu. Sorry, it was really dark there. I probably should have used my flash. But we had like a dessert that was like a chocolate within a chocolate. And then my one big purchase on Sunday was this Magic Band. It was a Jafar Jasmine like Villains limited edition series. Hey guys, it's day 2 here. We are first day at the park though. We got to hit up guest services first, and then we're hitting Hollywood Studios today. The main goal there is pretty much to do Rise of the Resistance, which we have the Lightning Pass for. But then obviously we're going to try to do all the Star Wars rides. We got Olga's Cantina at like 4, and then we also have a dinner reservation for a movie drive-in thing, so we'll definitely make sure to vlog all that. And you can see Roger up there in the background, but stay tuned guys, we'll take some good shots for you. And so as you can tell, crowded already. And this is just for people staying at the park resort too, so getting in a little bit early. But yeah, we're going to head right over to the Star Wars land and, you know, try to get on Smuggler's Run. And then and also probably Star Tours. And then we'll probably hit the Tower of Terror before we go back over for Rise of the Resistance later that afternoon. But guys, I'll catch you later. But even though we had a lightning pass for Rise of the Resistance, we just followed the crowd to Galaxy's Edge, which didn't let us into the line for Rise of the Resistance. So we got on the ride like first thing. So we got to hit it up twice, which was not bad at all. And once we got done with Rise of the Resistance, we made our way over to Smuggler's Run, which had a very, very short wait time. And then after Smuggler's Run, we made our way over to Star Tours. It is a very classic ride. You have to go on Star Tours. I don't care who you are as a Star Wars fan. You have to at least go on this once. We went on this a few times. The wait line for this, or the wait time, was never long. I think the highest it got up to was 15 minutes. So, and with as many different variations of planets you can visit on Star Tours, I always highly recommend it. It is just a true classic. And if you're a Star Wars fan, you definitely need to be on this ride. I wish they would move it though into Galaxy's Edge, but I can understand why they don't.
Resistance supporter. You're gonna need a new cause. All right then. On your way.
But of course, you can't go to Galaxy's Edge without your blue milk. I kind of enjoyed it. It's not a big favorite of mine though. And then after we're done with Galaxy's Edge, we decided to head over to the Tower of Terror. Both my mother and I really loved this ride and felt like we just had to go. The one bad thing I would say about this, especially with Hollywood Studios, it is on the other side of the park. And there really isn't much more over there that me and my mom enjoy. I know there's the Aerosmith ride, but she's not that big of a roller coaster fan, and I'm just not that big a fan of it either. So, but we're both big Tower of Terror fans. My mom loves the Twilight Zone. So it was great to be able to go there and share the experience with her. But I will say for her, she had one major complaint. She loves taking pictures of the decorations and the aesthetics of the rides. And she said that they changed things up. The decorations were different. And so she wasn't completely satisfied. And especially with the wait time was not long here. I'm going to say the longest we saw the wait time for Tower of Terror was probably like 20 minutes. We did this ride twice, and the wait times were very, very short. So I don't know if she would have seen more decorations if our wait time was longer. I personally don't mind, especially if we can get right onto the ride. But I enjoyed it. She enjoyed it. It is one of our favorite rides.
Yes, sir.
All right, troops, roll call. I'm on the tenors.
And I'm on the snare drum.
I'm green.
Hey, Private, the bass drum.
Oh, thank you, sir. Sorry about that. I'm on the bass drum. All right, Sergeant, what do you say we quit messing around and show them what we can really do? Right. Slap one.
Slap one, sir. Yes, sir.
But first, I need to see everybody's. That's salute. Oh, come on now, get up, I'm civilian. There we go. Great job, everyone. Eddie.
All right, everyone, let's see some binoculars. Excellent job. Well done.
All right, now, let's hear a big sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Excellent job. Send us home. Thank you. You got it on video. Was it enough for the video?
No, no, no.
We want more.
Yeah.
Tripod, would you mind?
Let's get those hands clapping this. Good idea. Get ready to groove.
Operation Have Good Time. It's mission accomplished. Everybody please fight safe every day in your backyard and always remember, you've got a friend in me.
And me.
Enjoy the
Have a great day.
Stay safe and we'll catch you next time.
And after Terror of Terror, we did go over to Toy Story Land, where we ran into the Army Men Drum Corps, which was so great. We had a fun time watching with them. They were so interactive with us as well. And everybody told us to go on the Slinky Dog roller coaster ride, but it went down twice while we were at Hollywood Studios. And whenever it came back up, the wait time was over 90 minutes. And me and my mom were definitely not down for that wait time. So we did go over to Toy Story Mania, I think the Mania Challenge, and we met some great people while waiting in line. And sad to say, I did kind of destroy my mom at this game. Like, I beat her like 3 times what she scored, but it was still a fun ride. And this had like a wait time of 20-25 minutes. And then next up, we had a reservation for Olga's Cantina. I will say this is a great spot, but they were so packed that there was only standing room only. And by 4 o'clock, me and my mom were done standing. We were just over it. Our feet hurt. We just wanted to sit down, have a good drink. And really, we could not get that from Olga at the time. And I get that. It is not supposed to be a place where you have a long sit down, especially they're trying to turn around the customers. But the atmosphere was good, the drinks were good, and they did add food now to Olga's, so you can get some snack food while you're enjoying your drink and the atmosphere.
Alrighty guys, follow me back here. My name is Casey. I'll be your parking attendant for
Alright,
this evening.
Casey.
Hello. We're going to be traveling back in time to the 1950s. And after traveling, take a look all around you. You'll see some artifacts. That jetpack right up there is from the movie Rocketeer.
Oh, wow.
We're going to skip past that doorway there and head straight to California's Hollywood Hills Drive-In Movie Theater.
Woohoo!
Welcome in, you two.
Thank you, thank you.
Of course, of course. Alright, my friends, you're going to be right back here in this lovely blue Cadillac. Thank you.
In front of Thank you, bro. Thank you very much.
You both enjoy.
This is awesome, man. And then we went over to Sci-Fi Diner. It is a 50s type diner where you sit into these cars, you watch these short clips from the 50s, and have some really great food. And for dinner, we both got the same entree, which was this burger with like some barbecue on it. It was so good. And then I can't remember what I got for mine. I think it was like a chocolate mousse. And then my mom got this Red Planet thing, which is, I think, a cheesecake. I'm sorry, I should have taken some better pictures or better memory of this. But then we ended our night and we just went back to the hotel and just like crashed. And some of my afterthoughts, I do love Hollywood Studios. I love Galaxy's Edge. I really wish it was bigger and had more Star Wars rides and just more encompassing. And really, I think I just wish they would do more in Hollywood Studios. I know there are some plans going on. While we're at Disney World, they did announce that they were closing the Muppets area, but which sucks because to us, we use that as our like sit down, enjoy the area. We did go see Muppets 3D, but it was just a good relaxing area as well. It didn't have a lot of foot traffic, which I guess, leads to the reason why Disney is closing down that section. But we both enjoyed Hollywood Studios, though we got there so early with our pass, because we were staying on the resort and we got early access. We did the rope drop. And we had all our rides done by like 9:30. We could have easily gone home and been done with Hollywood Studios for the rest of the day. But we had reservations at the park. So we kind of stayed to see what else we could find, which is great because we did do other rides that we probably wouldn't have done otherwise. But guys, that is end of day 1 and 2 for us. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It does help my channel out greatly. And stay tuned for day 3 where we hit up Epcot.